everybody, I'm Jelani.
And I'm Brooks.
And together we are Go Figure Reviews. And for today, we have the DC Multiverse White Knight Batmobile from McFarlane. And I thought that this would come in a little later, and it showed up on my doorstep. So I was like, hey, let's do a video on it. Getting all the Batmobiles.
Logical.
Yeah, I like it all. Of course, it's the gold label. Got all the fun stuff on here. The spot varnished Batmobile. We've got the artwork. I'm going to flip it over. It's got artwork for the Batmobile, which is pretty cool. So the machine guns come out the front. Now, we do not have the White Knight figure, but that's the figure in here. We're going to have a lot of lovely, lovely models show this lovely car off. Flipping it back over, because this is a lot of box. And
shows you how it works.
Yep. There's a barcode. Shows you how it works. You press the button on the side of the Batmobile and it pops it open. Yeah, not too bad. Batmobile on this lovely side, spot varnished. Looks lovely. The other two sides just say Batmobile. I'm not flipping it all the way over like that. But, you know, basic box. Regular stuff's going on.
Yeah, I haven't read White Knight, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah, and I heard it was a decent one too. We'll just crack it open, see what's going on, and we'll talk about it more as we go.
And here it is out of the box, and it looks pretty cool. Like, you know, I do like this Batmobile design. It is interesting.
Yeah, like I said, it comes from the comic book, written and drawn by Sean Murphy. So he's it came around.
Very Irish name if I ever heard one.
Oh, Sean Murphy. Basically, Batman, if you don't know the story, was chasing Joker, and apparently, a whole bunch of people died, kind of like in Dark Knight Returns. And basically, Joker turned sane after the confrontation, and he goes by the name of Jack Napier, and he's, he slowly tries to make Batman go insane by pretending he's sane. That's basically the gist of
that guy.
Yep. So, yeah, this is the vehicle from it, like I said, and it looks true to the comic artwork.
Yeah, it's a good design. It's got a little chrome mixed in with the black, which is cool. Yeah. It's got the two wheels are like on separate little things, and it's like split in the middle and have machine guns in the middle.
That's freaking crazy.
That's pretty nice.
I like it.
And he's got the big ass engine in the middle. Here's the cockpit. There's a button right here that you push, pops it open. Enough room in there for a figure.
Yep.
It's a one-man vehicle, it seems. No Robin on this joint. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. I like the design of it, and like all of the little extra details. I like the little chrome bits.
Yeah, look at the back.
Yeah, it rolls pretty well too.
Yeah.
And like one thing, I wish they had given you some like flame effects for the back. That would have been nice.
Yeah, or some sort of machine gun blast.
Yeah, or some kind of blast effects would have been nice. But it is. I wouldn't say it would be necessary. It would have just been a nice little extra. It also comes with a little card, as you can see.
Yes. With
some little info on the back, in case you're curious. And yeah, so I'd say overall not a bad little vehicle. Like, I got a few little nitpicks about it, but other than that, not too.
All right, and here we have the Batmobile next to the Batcycle. This is the Batcycle came out a little while ago, a few years ago, and it also came with the figure. But like I said, we don't have the figures. We do have Elsa Bloodstone in the Batmobile. She's a Marvel character. Just shows she can fit in there, and blow, blow, pew, pew, with her shotguns. I think she's cool. She's one of the coolest things, man. She's in the A-Force Toys R Us exclusive Marvel Legends pack.
A-Force.
Yeah, she was an A-Force. And on the other side, of course, we have the lovely Selena Kyle, the Catwoman.
90s Catwoman.
Yep, 90s Nightfall Catwoman. I think you saw her in one of our videos recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to have, cool comic book characters, in your Batman vehicles that aren't Batman.
And here it is next to another. This is another McFarlane Batmobile, if I'm not mistaken. This is the '89 one.
That's right.
From the Michael Keaton movie, and it looks pretty cool. Like I like McFarlane seems to love the Batmobile, and I mean, why wouldn't he? He probably makes him lots of money. Like,
yes, he does.
Batmobile sell, I imagine. And he does, but he does, seem to really have a love for the vehicle itself, and like his vehicles have been pretty solid so far, I have to say.
Yeah, I like him. I mean, like I said, the ladies in the car. That's Barbara Gordon, Bruce's sidekick, I guess.
Yeah, she was kind of like a temporary sidekick, I guess.
Yeah, and then we got on the other side Cassandra Cain.
Yeah, you can hardly see her though because she's so dark.
Yeah,
blends into the cockpit.
Yeah, she's a gold label figure.
I always loved Cassandra Cain Batgirl too. She's one of my favorites. She was the Batgirl I remember the most. As I was reading Batman.
Yeah, she had the stitched up mask. All right, and here we have the Batmobile next to the Tumbler, which was the other McFarlane Batmobile that we've received, and he's really pushing these out. We're gonna have like an animated series one coming out soon too. Yeah, they're all like he's just pumping out Batmobiles. Some for reasonable prices, but it is what it is so far. I like these two together.
It'll be like a Batmobile Jay Leno, like make a garage for all your Batmobiles.
Pretty much. That's the way it's going, the way it's looking right now. Yeah, dude. And of course, the ones driving, we have got Soraya over here in the lovely Batmobile White Knight. And on the Tumbler, we have the current WWE Tag Team Champs, the EST, Bianca Belair, and Love of My Life, Jade Cargill. And they look good in this vehicle as well.
Look like they're having a good time.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's all that matters, really, when it comes down to it, isn't it?
That's right. They're about to have a race or something, too. Yeah.
Fast and Furious shit's about to go down. So all in all, I really like it. It's really cool. Like, even having not read The White Knight, I do like this Batmobile design. And it's very cool. And but here we give figure points. And I'd have to say personally, though I do think it's a really nice vehicle, I'd say it falls a little short for me. If McFarlane had added like a few little blast effects for like the machine guns and the wheels,
yeah, I agree.
Or so like some fire effects for like the jets in the back, I think it would have been a 5. But I just think I'll give it a 4.5 figure points. But how about you, Jelani? What do you think? How many figure points do you think you'd give this fella?
Yeah, man, I kind of agree. It's for what it is and the cost of it, because this is like $119. Yeah. And the original Batmobile was $60. And the Batman with the Tumbler, I think it was $109. So he's going up in the prices. But it's still like, if you're going to do that, you need to put some more bells and whistles on it. Yeah, fancy
up more. Right?
Yeah, I mean, there are other vehicles, like Kenner made smaller vehicles, yes, but
those had like action features
missiles
too.
and explosions and whatnot. So yeah, I would say a little more too, man. I'm gonna give it a 4. It's just a 4 to me. It's not bad. I mean, if you didn't read the story, I have no connection to the story at all. I'm sure it's great though, and I'm sure the designs are perfect. I really like the design of it. I like the 2 wheels. I like all the stuff about it. It's just, it's just missing something.
Well, you know what they say, chicks dig the car.
Yeah, man, and they do, and we have plenty of chicks on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's all right in our book. So yeah, tell us what you think. Give us how many figure points you would give this gold label White Knight Batman Batmobile.
One of many, and like who knows how many more we have left to go with McFarlane. Like it could be infinite Batmobiles
forever. Batmobiles.
Batmobiles until the end of time.
That's right.
But yeah, of course, everybody needs to remember to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube stuff because it costs you nothing and it helps us out apparently.
Yeah, a lot.
And why wouldn't you do that? Don't you love us?
I thought you loved us. You need to love us.
You should, yeah. But even if you don't, you gotta remember to get out there
and go